Track Wrestling in Athens, Greece. Cadet World Championships are in the books here with Arizona State assistant Lee Pritts. Quite a tournament for the United States. 4 golds. Didn't quite end the way that you guys wanted from a team standpoint, but individually, a lot of positives to take away. What were your thoughts on what you saw here in Athens?
Yeah, heck, we wanted the trifecta, right? And juniors did it, the seniors did it. Comes down to the last match, and unfortunately this time it did. I think what did we lose by 3 points, something like that. And the guys were pushing hard today. They knew what they had to do, and heck, we lost one early today, and that hurt us a little bit. But I mean, it's 3 points throughout a tournament of 10 guys scrapping. So I'm sure everywhere, obviously except the champs, everywhere we could have done something a little better to push us over the edge. But these guys all competed so hard, and I'm really proud of them.
What impressed you about the 3 champs today?
They're champs. I think everything, just from the way their approach was, going into the tournament, to the way they competed, to the way they reset and got ready for their next match, to the way they were coachable, and obviously the coaches did an amazing job. And we have a big group out here, and all the personal coaches and the club coaches, and and I think the hardest thing about it is the training camp was 3 weeks ago. So now these guys are gone. They're cadets. It's not senior level guys gone for 3 weeks. They're back home for 3 weeks. And you come out here and you see all their personal coaches out here and in the stands and coming around and helping and watching video and scouting opponents. So I think the overall process is what was huge.
I know you got a pretty good relationship with Ja'Cory, and he mentioned some talks you had last night to get him to regroup. What was said, and what message did you try to get across to him?
He's a champion, and he came here to win this thing. And when he didn't win it, he was devastated. And and again, I'm just getting to know him really well, but he was devastated. And I told him, hey, on the front side, that's about you. On the back side, it's about the team. And he didn't really want to hear it at first, and when we got home, we went to dinner, and we talked more about it, and I gave him a couple stories of guys that did it. My buddy Rick Krieger, and I said he did it in a junior college national tournament 20 years or 25 years ago, whatever it is, and after he takes third, he fell apart, didn't show any emotion after he lost, comes back, takes third, falls apart, and he's the one that taught me the lesson. I said, so I didn't learn it until I was older. If I can teach it to you now, and you can learn that, that's something that's big. And I think that hit home with him a little bit, and then we also talked about, at the end of the day, this is about you, and you got to allow yourself to let loose. That's the only way you're going to know if when you get to these big tournaments, if you can do it. And I said, really, at the end of the day, you have nothing to lose right now. Before, you were protecting a title you didn't have. And I said, you heard Kevin Jackson say it, from the training camp to here, world titles aren't won. You have to take them. And I mean, that hit home with me too, and so just reinforcing the different things I heard, the coach was Coach Bourmet and Nickerson and Coach Jackson. And so just reinforcing the messages that have been sent to these guys throughout the training camp and throughout the week here.
Anything else for us?
Man, we love having you guys out here, and we appreciate you guys, and, shout back to Dave Mercatani back home. And no, I just appreciate everything.